You want to make money in this life, you have to have that young boy spirit. You don't have to care about money. Look, those years of buying property and say, okay, I'll buy land, I'll keep it for 5 years, I will sell it, I'll make profit as past. You will suffer, you go cry.
I'm a day trader. I'm a day trader. I don't really swing trade. I don't believe like only my trade for. If I'm only my trade for just 3 days, my body they shake me. So most of the time, I don't really hold my trade for that long period of time. I rather hold my trade like today instantly. If I'm seeing the money, I'm seeing the money. I don't have time to be waiting for. Why would I wait for 1 week before my take profit? I don't have that time.
I'm not scared. I'm not scared to spend money because why? I know I can make it. I'm making it every day, so I'm not scared to spend.
I bet that there's going to be somebody in the comment of this video saying, this guy don't know what he's saying. Do you know what order block is?
I tried order block when I was trading. I lose a lot until I realize that it's just double bottom, support and resistance, fib, and trend line. My best strategy is trend line. If I see break of trend line, I will test. Actually set up by
ICT, I will tell you ICT, if you are trading ICT, you lose. Forget about it.
Why? Why do you say that?
I've gone through that route. If you are trading ICT, you lose. Then who gives a fuck if you are broke? You have Forex here, you're telling me you are broke. Who gives a fuck? Go and beg for money and trade. So what? Did I have money?
I'm from this situation, that's why I don't have. That's what you have to see. In this life, you can't control like where you are going, like when you are going to, if you're going to born in a rich family or a poor family. So you got to accept your situation.
Simply put, you can't control the life you were given.
Yeah,
but you can control the life you give to your children.
That is true.
How long do you think is ideal for one to learn trading? Let's say a newbie just starts. How long do you think it's going to take the person?
You will take 2 months to learn the basics, then 1 month to figure out the strategy, then you can become profitable.
So let's say you lost everything in trading. Let's say you lost everything you have today. How do you build up again?
So what I will do is that I'll look for someone that will invest in me or find a way to get a capital. And if I get a capital, I will like buy a profit challenge, pass that profit challenge, and make money for that profit challenge to fund my own account, then trade that account, build that account to a stable amount of money that will make me money steady in a steady base. So that is what I'm going to do.
What's your reaction to people showing off on social media?
Show off.
Yes.
Show off. Let it pain them. Show off. If you want to show off, yes. If you want to show off, show off. If you don't want to show off, show off. But the people, what I'm angry at is people bashing people showing off. They bash people because you show off your car. I bought a new car. They're like, oh, why are you showing up? Show us your losses. If the first thing I saw when I was looking for how to make money was losses on trading, I won't trade.
That's deep, bro.
I won't trade.
Statistics shows that over 85% of you that are watching this channel is not subscribed. Now, at this point, I don't know how to convince you to join the tribe, but on this channel, we try to bring entrepreneurs. For now, we're focusing on traders to educate you on what Forex trading is, basically how to make money with Forex and how to play the Forex game the right way. Subscription or you subscribing is the only way you help us and you tell us you enjoy what we are doing and you want us to continue. So if you're enjoying what you're watching right now, just click on the subscribe button. Use this time to click on the subscribe button. Do well to like the video. Drop a comment. If you have any request, if you have any question, always drop it in the comment section and we'll be glad to answer you and attend to you. I'm sorry I've taken your time so long, so let's get back to the video. Enjoy your video. How did you find Forex?
Honestly, it's a long story. If I should start telling it, I will.
And I believe the two of you have different stories or the same story.
It's basically the same story, but different routes.
Okay.
So basically, like I said, university, that's when we became tight, right? So Forex, for me, how I discovered Forex was through crypto. So I knew crypto, that was since 2015. I was still very young.
That was a long time ago.
Not me, like there was this, my brother. So he's a doctor now, right? But then was in university. So he will come home. You know this thing people do that they tap their phone and they get crypto coins. Yeah. Bitcoin. That year, it was Bitcoin. So he will come, he will tell us, play this game. I'm winning Bitcoin. I said, which game is this? He said, play this game. You win Bitcoin. Back then, Bitcoin was about, let's say, $100, $200. So what he will do is that he will now, take his money. Maybe they will give him money for school. They will say, I'm going to Western Union too. Because then there's no these apps don't exist. You have to go to Western Union. You will deposit the money. You will send the money to someone like people in Russia, Ukraine. You will send the money to them, then they will send the crypto to you.
Basically, pay to pay.
Yeah. So I will follow him to these banks and he will send money like to Western Union. Sometimes he will come home and say they scam him, things like that. So it was already in my head. So fast forward to when we entered university. Bitcoin went to, that was 2017. Bitcoin was around $3,000. $3,000. So one went to the same school, the same university, all of us. So we're there and we're like, Bitcoin is $3,000 now. Oh. And now, okay, next semester, we're supposed to pay school fees. We started talking, because we're theory. We started talking, if we put this our school fees money in this coin, this Bitcoin, there's a chance we can make money. Then when we make the money, we'll pay our school fees and we still have money.
That's a lot of risk.
And then I was studying nursing. He was studying engineering. Then my real brother with me was studying engineering too. So we agreed because then we're going to this a bit private. I would say a bit private school. The school fees is a lot of money.
Yeah.
So we put the money in the Bitcoin. Bitcoin's around $3,000 then. Bitcoin started increasing. That is basically how we entered into the world of trading. So from there, if I should go on from there, then after Bitcoin increased to a point that we're like, this school is not really working with us anymore.
You quit?
Then we didn't quit.
Okay.
We had to make a plan,
strategy.
Then we said, okay, because then in this school, it was a private school. Medicine, I was studying nursing. Medicine was not like, say you go to school to study medicine in that school. You finish 6 years, you won't have a degree. You have to wait till the degree was not yet, the school was not yet accepted by the government, something like that.
Accreditation.
Yeah. So then I told my mom, I said, okay, look, nursing was credited, but medicine was not credited. I said, look, this nursing thing, I don't know if I finish, if this thing will work out, so we should find a way to go to another school. This thing will not work out. So my mom sent my elder brother, the one that introduced us to crypto and everything. He's a doctor now, to go and check out the school, see if everything's okay. So he came to us. We told him everything. Look, we're making money in crypto. Look, everything is going well. Don't think this school stuff is work. They said, okay, no problem. Told my parents that, look, it's better to send them to another school, that this one is not working, just leave them. So my parents believed, sent me and my brother abroad. They were already making money already. So the money we had in crypto already, he used it to take his own self abroad with us. The all of us just flew out, basically.
Oh, okay. And it's the same story for you?
Yeah, it's the same story. Yeah. The thing is that we have that drive to make money. So every time we are always hanging out, we're always saying that, how can we make money? How can we get this money? Because me, I don't really believe in school. I'll be honest with you.
Okay.
I don't believe in school, that school will make you rich. School will give you that fancy car. Because I always look like all these guys, all these men that is driving this car in our street. I was like, I need to get this car like this. I always tell my mom that I will buy this car. I will buy this car. She was like, how can you get this money to buy this car? That car is so expensive. So nobody really believe in me, but I only have that mindset that, okay, we need to make money. Because every time we are talking is that, if we say we want to go and play, let's go and play ball. We say, no. We say, let's talk about money. How can we get this money? Because we don't really have the money. So we need to talk about money. That's how we discover the crypto and all those stuff before we invest into crypto.
So how do you now get the first capital, the first...
Like you said, the school fees. Like the school fees they gave to me. I told you, I didn't believe in school. So I was like, pull that school fees money. I don't care if I don't go to school, but life is all about risk. So pull that school fees, then you just risk it.
But did you later finish school?
No, I quit.
Did you finish school?
Honestly, my parents, I can finish school anytime I want to finish it, honestly.
Oh, that means you've not still finished.
I can finish it. I want to finish. I still pay school fees there. I can still go back and finish it. I want to finish it.
Wait.
My school fees I've lost. It's still with them. I can still go back and go and continue. I want to finish, but it's not in my mind right now. Honestly, it's not in my mind.
So, how do you think trading entirely has helped people? Do you think trading is doing good? Because I mean, you look in the industry we're playing in. I mean, I trade too, right? And you look at this industry, you see how some people are telling trading is a scam. I keep losing my money, and there's the other extreme end of people saying trading changed my life. I mean, that's literally what the testimony you guys are giving now. Trading changed my life and all of that. What do you think trading is doing to our own economy in Nigeria?
So what I would advise people is first. If you are poor, go for trading. If you are rich, don't go for trading.
If you're rich, don't go for trading. If you're poor, go for trading. Okay.
Trading will take you out of the place you are. Like when we entered trading, we had money, but trading wrecked us. Everything.
Like the crypto story, like let me say one. You know the crypto story we're talking about? Trading will wipe the full crypto money. Everything gone.
How? Why? How?
So you know how I said we went abroad, right? We went abroad. So around 2018, crypto went to $20,000. We're still in Nigeria then. That was the period like, okay, new school fees for the new semester next year. Okay, let's go abroad. We went abroad. 2019, we're abroad. Crypto was increasing. I remember 2020, crypto went back to 20,000, increasing to 30,000, increasing up to 60,000 by 2021. Now, we're like, look, crypto dropped back before. How can we sustain this thing? Let us find a way that we can trade this crypto so that we can, because when crypto is dropping, our lifestyle is dropping. Because we're young then. We make money, we spend, we start living in penthouses. So now, immediately crypto starts dropping, we're like, you go back to to ship house.
Because the thing is that you want to, like, after the crypto drop, you want to like understand
why
the crypto market. Why
is it
why
dropping?
we lose money in this crypto? What really happened? Then okay, how can we really understand this market? Then we come across trade. That is the problem. We come across trading.
We came across trading. We first came across the stock market. We tried. It's not possible.
There's no way to invest in the stock market because you're in Nigeria and you can't invest in the stock market that period of time.
Anywhere in Africa, it's possible, but it's very, very hard. It's very, very hard. So we switched to Forex. We started learning Forex. We discovered Forex trading initially. 2020 ended. But we said, okay, 2021, we're going to start trading. 2021, first money we lost, 2021, $2,000. Boom. First week, gone. At that time, Bitcoin was around $40,000 to $50,000. So we're like, okay, no problem. We kept trading, losing. Trading was actually the reason we came back to Nigeria. Trading.
If you lose money, you don't have any money to pay your rent again.
You have to go back to your country.
Damn.
And the funniest thing, you're not in your country, like you're staying in another country, and you lose that kind of amount of money. How are you going to pay your bills? No parents, nobody, no friends, just you, just 3 or 4. So how are we going to afford to pay our rent after losing a huge amount of money? So the only last money we have with that trading account, we have to withdraw that money and flew back to Nigeria.
We came back to Nigeria. When we landed in Nigeria, we had $20,000. $20,000. That was all the money we had. In 1 month, we lost everything in Nigeria. So that's why I'm saying, if you are rich, bro, don't trade. Go and look for other investments to do. There are better investments. If you are broke, then I'll say, okay, you have no choice. How much can you lose? $10. Oh, $10, because you will lose money. The higher the money you have, the higher the amount you will lose. So if you are broke and you have little money, then you lose your $10, you lose your $20, you can easily bounce back.
So let me ask a question. Yeah, you said if you're rich, don't trade.
Don't trade.
If you're broke, you should try trading. Now, one will tell you, okay, in trading, to make it in trading, you need large capital. And now that is contradicting what you just said. If you're rich, don't trade.
Because this is the thing. When you have traded for a while, you have understood the market. Like when you're starting to trade, there's a different mentality. You go into the market. If you have that money, you will put everything inside because you think you're going to double it.
Oh.
That is the mindset you're going to the market with.
Yeah.
So when you don't have money, you still come with that same mindset. I'm going to double my $10. I'm going to double my $20. You will lose it, yes, but it will not affect you a lot. But when you lose $20,000, you lose $60,000. Trust me, the way when you're walking on the streets, the way you look at people is different.
Especially when you're just starting trading.
Just starting. I'm not talking about someone that already knows how to trade. Just starting. If you are starting to trade and you are rich, bro, think about something else.
Oh boy, this is. I think I'm beginning to see the side of it where, okay, maybe if you're rich, don't go in with a lot of money, which is the same advice people give and say, risk the amount of money you're willing to lose, right? So how then do you now think someone that don't have large capital, let's say if you are somebody that is poor now, he just started trading and he has like $10, $20 here and there, and they are good with the skill, but then they are trying to have risk management, be conservative and all of that, follow the rules you get. People tell you, okay, if you can make 20%, that's okay. 20% of $100 is $20. You know, really, I've not made any serious money at $20. Do you understand? Yeah. So how then do you think one can scale with a small account?
So basically, this is it. If you are poor, you have to understand, you have to accept that you are poor. If you are poor, you have $100, then you start risking, make it 20% and make it $20. You have to accept it. Now, there's prop firms. You can easily grow that account. Because look, when I ever lost all my money, I was able to grow $300 to $5,000 in 2 months. That is where all this started. So it's possible to actually grow your account from $100 to a big amount, but you have to go conservatively. If you grow, okay, you are making 20%. That is $100. You make $20. Okay, do it again. Do it for 6 months. Then buy a challenge. What is there? It's already done.
On one point of view, everybody have their own different type of way of trading. Like Jason is a very calm person trading. We say, but me, risk it. Well, risk it. Because if you are broke, you're already risking your life already. Because you don't have any money to eat food. It's a risk. You can die tomorrow, do this, it's a risk. So why are you playing with that $100? Just raise the $50 inside you just one trade. Raise the $50 and make $100. Simple as ABC. Then carry that $100 and buy profit. Or raise the $400 and make $200.
So what if you raise the $50 and you blow the $50? How were you able to move from, oh, okay, today I don't make $10, I don't do okay, to I want to make $10,000 from this trade? That mindset, it's a mindset thing. It's a mindset. You look at a trade and like, oh, I want to risk $10 on this trade. To today, I'm willing to risk $5,000. So how did that switch happen?
So what I would say is it's based on your personality, because I would say when my mindset really shift was when Jimmy he got his Benz.
Let's go.
We're both profitable. Guess what? But he's making a bigger amount of money. But we have the same skill. Why? So he bought his Benz. I was like, this guy buy Benz. I see they trade the same thing. And then they buy anything. I had to force. It's not easy. If your personality is safe, some people your personality is save first. Some people their personality is spend first.
What's that noise?
So imagine some people, you give them money, like that story in the Bible, when someone gave a group of people money. Some saved their money, some dig it in ground, some invested talent. That's how it is. Some people, it's just your natural feeling is to save. So with that, you have to really just force yourself. It's not easy. You have to force yourself. and you have to see things. You have to see things that are going to push you forward. Like you see people posting cars like this now. It's good. It's good. Post your car. Post your profit. Me pay you. Me pay people. It's truth. Because guess what? If you didn't buy that car, trust me, I can never get tax to this. It's a fact.
So you, that was the leader, the chairman in chief of Benz owners. How were you able to flip from today I'm willing to risk $100 to today I want to give the market $5,000? Whatever happens, happen.
So no, I just have to believe. And like, if I'm risking like $1,000 in a trade, it's not gonna get me any Benz. It's not gonna get me any car. So you have to just like believe, like, okay, for me to achieve something great, for me to achieve something big, I have to go on. I have to risk. No risk, you're not getting any car, any motor. So you have to like risk and put money out there. So all I have to do is just to believe. And most of the time, I watch all these other trader, like the way that if you want to get a car, you want to really make money for trading, you have to risk big. You risking little amount of money, you're not going to get any, you're not going to achieve anything. So I was like, have that kind of mindset, build my mindset. Okay, if I lose this money, I have to accept it. It's normal. So that is normal thing in life.
So how do you plan on making more money when you've lost the one you have? Let's say your last card is $1,000 and you decide to open a trade and you're like, okay, I'm risking $5,000. Sorry, not $500, right? And you lose that $500. How do you plan on making another new money?
See, because once people don't understand, like I have my team. So I have my team. So if I lose that $500, at least I have my team to build up myself back. Like just is the kind of calm person that is trading. So there's a balance. So if I lose that money, maybe just can fund me back, then I can still grow that money and make that money. Like I know my trading style. I know my strategy. I know if I no matter how much of money I lose, if I lose $500, if I deposit again, I know I'll make money back. So you just have to believe that. And there's that balance. When you have a team, your team, surround yourself with team. So you don't have to like be scared, like, oh, if I raise this money, what will happen? But if you're one person, I won't lie, if you're one person, you'll be that calm guy. Because when you lose that $500, you will think how to get that money again. When you risk, you have to get that money again. But really, but you have to come out that fear in your mind. You have to just believe and just take the risk. Life is risk. For me, I believe that me driving this car to the road is risk. Taking a flight to Dubai is risk. You don't know when the plane will crash today. With that $500 you are saving, the plane crash now. Or that $10,000 you are saving in your trading account, the plane crash, you used to do that $10,000 again. Let's be honest. Yeah. Your family will take that $10,000 that you have.
That's if they even know about it. If because most traders don't give information.
Then if you are driving your car, accident happen, you're in the hospital. We used to do that $10,000 to this thing. So why are you scared? Take that risk. Life is risk. You live in your house, going to the house, anything can happen. So life is risk. You don't know if you will wake up tomorrow, you will see tomorrow, you don't know. So just take that risk and make that money. But if you really want to make money, take the risk.
No risk, no Ferrari.
No risk for Ferrari. You put down $1,000, you are trying to you want to risk, you are trying to save. Let me just risk $200. At the end, you will still lose that $200 to get that one. It's just like you are taking time to just lose that full account. But sometimes I just go let's not I just take any high risk. I look at my trade, look this setup. Okay, this setup is I know this setup. I know this is my strategy, so I also take that big risk, that amount of risk.
You're taking calculated risk.
Calculated risk. So not just I just saw this trade or say this trade let me just take this trade. No. I don't do this like that. I have to know that this is my strategy. You follow my strategy plan, so I just have to take the trade and take the risk.
Even though you don't believe so much in that kind of strategy.
I have to accept it.
What different traders.
Yeah, true.
Everything is yin yang, balance. Takes his risk and more calm and more calculated.
So one will now ask, what's the most amount of money you have made on a single trade?
On a single trade, this was June around this time.
Last year
I made $60,000, almost over $60,000. That's how I got this Porsche. Same time, last 2 years, that's when I flipped that account to $5,000. In the next 2 months, I flip it to $15,000. Same this time. That's why we got this house. This exact same time.
What was the most amount of money you've made on a single trade?
Let me say $50,000.
50,000.
Yeah. I'm a day trader. I'm a day trader. I don't really swing trade. I don't believe only my trade for. If I'm only my trade for just 3 days, my body they shake me. But it they shake me. They shake me. Say close that trade. That trade go stop loss. So most of the time, I don't really hold my trade for that long period of time. I rather hold my trade like today instantly. If I'm seeing the money, I'm seeing the money. I don't have time to be waiting for. Why would I wait for 1 week before till we hit my take profit? I don't have that time. Everybody have a different personality. Like just say you can wait for weeks, you can wait for months. That's a personality. But me, months. Come on now. Months. Essence.
So do you believe in stop loss or TP? Are you holding your trade till he either hit your stop loss or
Or
hit
hit
your
my
TP?
TP. That's why
You
my
don't cut
trade.
your trade short.
I don't cut my trade short. Hit TP or hit stop loss.
How about you?
So his own is basically 1:2. So it's fixed. His own is like in, out. Why mine is like, okay, so immediately I hit 1:2, then I will start, okay, scaling. I will look for structure, then I will bring my stop loss up, then I might take another entry, something like that.
So, but will you close a trade that is in loss but has not hit your stop loss?
Because why? It messes your psychology. Immediately you close that trade, you're trying to avoid loss. You're trying to, if you try to beat the market in something, you want to deceive the market, you're done. Don't fight it. Accept the loss. When you accept the loss, you can easily say, okay, I've learned from this. What did I do wrong? Or is it part of my strategy? But immediately you try to avoid the loss. These are for beginner traders. Maybe professional traders, maybe, okay, they're already used to it. But beginner traders, if you try to avoid the loss, it will come back to bite you. Say the market is coming down. You're like, oh, this candle is coming down. It's fast. So this market will hit my stop loss. So let me avoid this loss. You're done. Because trust me, the next trade, you will try to avoid it again. The next 2 trades, you try to avoid it again. And that trade might be the one that will hit your TP. From there, your psychology is done. It's gone.
So you said you got this last year?
Last year.
How much is this?
This is $6,000. Cheap now.
6,000.
60.
I said 6,000. Whether did they dash them?
It's cheap now.
60K, guys. Convert 60K in naira. You know what that is.
And this one, what it new? Because look at this Porsche. Can let me explain for people? This is a Porsche Panamera. Anyone that knows about Porsche is problem. I literally have to fly someone from Abuja, a Porsche mechanic from Abuja, to service this car every single month. If not, engine don't scatter.
Every single month.
Every single month too.
There's this synergy. Why do you choose a low car like this also?
We've been together for almost like, I would say, close to 15 years now.
More than that, because childhood, you guys to play.
So why did you not choose the flashy Benz and all of these ones that people?
So basically, my first car, which was a Range Rover, I was supposed to get a Benz.
Wait, your first car was a Range Rover?
Range Rover.
So you see this mentality when people tell you that, oh, buy a small car for your first car so that you can learn how to. Now money you no get.
Now poor man mentality.
Now poor man mentality.
See, look. Let me tell you this thing. If any poor man tell you the greatest business idea, don't listen. Because it will fail.
No matter how good the idea sounds.
It will fail. Because of the poor man mentality. It will not work. But if a rich man can tell you the worst business idea, but listen to it, it will make money.
Why would you listen to somebody you don't want to be like? Why would you listen to somebody you don't want to be like? You just imagine, if I want to look up to somebody, I look up to somebody like the Cubans, Harvey Forex, Jeff Bezos, that driving those Lamborghini. Look up to those people. Why would you look up to somebody that is driving a lower version of it? You want to give you advice? Come on, that advice is not going to work now. It's working. It's so to having a big car too. So I don't listen to all this advice.
So who no get money, no fee advice you.
If you want to make money in this life, you have to have that young boy spirit.
Say it again.
You have to have that young boy spirit.
How? Explain.
You don't have to care about money. Don't care about money.
If you want to make money.
If you want to make money. Because why? People that missed Bitcoin, they cared about money. That's why they don't invest. If you care about money too much, you value it too much. That's what I mean. Young boy energy and old man energy. Old man, they keep the money. They hold the money like this.
They save them.
They save it. Look, those years of buying property and say, okay, I'll buy land, I'll keep it for 5 years, I will sell it, I will make profit, as past. You will suffer, you go cry. You don't pass. Now,
cry.
quick businesses, in and out. Okay, I see SRP. Let me invest. Boom. Oh, there's a new coin. Let me invest. Boom. But if you hold your money like this, how will you invest? If you like, go and buy land. Good luck.
Sounds like a fucking beast.
Company exhaust, not be just regular.
How much is this?
You have to go fix this exhaust by yourself. Change the full exhaust.
How much is this?
It don't say now.
Okay, this is older than this.
Yeah, this is older. You got this one first. It's the one leading. Once you buy new one like this now, you don't go waste time.
You go buy your
I'll buy my own. You don't waste time.
my guy. I like this guy. So how many years have you been profitable?
Me, I started being profitable. That was 2023. This is 2025. So not more than
It's
almost 2 years.
It's not
2 years.
Oh, okay. And you've been able to do this, and some other ones that we can't see.
Of course.
Because I mean, obviously, in 2 years.
In 2 years.
I think I now understand what you mean by there are faster ways to make money. You don't need to wait for 10 years or 5 years of compounding before. Because some people still believe in that thing where they tell you that, oh, you can slowly make money, compound, make your 50% per year. So, I mean, with a reward like that, where you're expecting to do some of these stuffs in 2 years, that means you're also willing to risk, you are losing everything.
Of course. See, look, if you're not willing, like now, there are a lot of coins when I say I don't lose. Like 10, nothing lower than 10K in coins.
Oh, the sound.
In coins. When I mean coins, I mean crypto.
Yes.
Nothing less than 10K. I always lose. Because any new one, I put money. Any new one, I put money.
$10,000.
10,000. Nothing less than $10,000. So that when they increase, I'm getting my 100K. Boom. I'm getting my 200K. Boom. Fast.
Once a courses is like a key way traders make the chunk of their money from. What do you think about that?
Look, maybe for me, for us, normally, for us, courses, yes. If I learn something, I would like to give it for you for free. But for us personally, the kind of courses, we don't even sell courses, basically. What we do is, like if you see our WhatsApp, we have like 20 people. We call them, they're like investors, right? We call them, they're like, there's a trade now. Hey, this trade, so. We give them, okay, enter you now, buy, bam, bam, bam. That's what we do.
So you don't have like a big community of 10,000 people using your link to register and all of those stuff?
We don't have the strength for that one. We make the money direct. And for people that say, okay, you're selling courses, that's why you're able to buy these cars. Maybe not to us, other people. Look, I will not learn this thing, struggle, lose all my money and give it for you for free. It's not possible. And trust me, look, before I even started buying courses, I was learning YouTube, learning everything. Guess what? I used to change strategy every day because why? I will not value it. If you don't pay for something, you will not value it. You have to pay for it to value it.
I mean, you paid $5,000 for when your guy was printing with support and resistance.
Because why? He won't teach me for free, so I will not value it.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I want to go and pay. So I have to pay. When I pay that 5K, when it shocked me, then I have to learn.
I saw a video of this when you were doing like a tour of the house, and we want to see the house again from our own angle. How much did you say you got this place? $200,000. With furniture or just because $200,000.
What do you furniture? Things deal.
$200,000 is current price at 1,006. That's like three. That's like 320. 300 plus.
Who is FA? We mostly calculate in dollars, first of all.
Yes.
In dollars. You see, immediately you start thinking in dollars. Like if I want to buy anything, I think in dollars. Immediately you start thinking in dollars, your life becomes easy. The moment you start thinking about Naira, you will suffer. It's true.
The way you say it, you will suffer.
It's true fact. Just think in dollars. How much am I spending a week? I'm spending $100 a week. Okay. How can I make $100? how can I make 150? But if you start thinking, oh, so if I make $100 and I convert it to naira, it's a lot of money. Like I said, old man mindset. Think like a young boy. So these are some of my payouts this year. So this year? This year. This was January 2014. This was funded nest 10,000.
This is February.
Yeah.
So have you passed the profit before?
It was over the first man to go past profit in this house. The first man. He passed it in 2022. 50K. Fast. So no good thing.
No, because why I asked him was because from listening to him, I know how he treats, right? Prophet will always tell you, be conservative. All those their rules now.
He passed it, and he passed. That was this net funding. This net funding is one phase. You have to make 20%. You can only risk 0.5%.
This was it now.
Hope you can see it. Evidence day. It's not talk. They are actually trading because there's this new trend where people say, oh, these boys they go chop wire. Can't talk saying all thanks to Forex and all of those things.
Look. See. Why I said okay, if not tell you that one.
Why do you? We saw Hush Puppy.
Look, okay, maybe.
Because
but look, steady money is different from once money.
Yeah, true.
Once money come and vanish. Steady money back to back. I'm not scared. I'm not scared to spend money because why? I know I can make it. I'm making it every day, so I'm not scared to spend. People that make their money once, they are scared. They can't spend. And if they spend to buy one big thing once, boom, then they disappear. I'm going out on a steady. I'm spending money on a steady. I'm losing money on a steady. I'm making money on a steady.
So
if any wire boy couple do my job safe, it go wrong safe. The stress.
You are dealing with emotion. You are dealing with emotion. No, trading is very the stress aside. You think. Some of the time you see my finger. I always bite. I always bite this my finger if I'm trading because most of the time I'm always thinking this trade just ATP. Let me just be in peace of mind. The emotion, and you need to be very very disciplined. Trading will teach you how to be disciplined. If not, you're not going to make any money trading.
So this is your... which one is your own setup and which one is his own setup?
So basically, this one is his own setup. I have a screen coming. It's not yet here.
Okay.
This is his own setup. This is my friend's setup. This is my bro's my bro's setup. This is setup. The mine is coming. Mine is going to be here. So like I said, it's just within a couple of days, not even up to a week. Someone will release that video. Never up to a week. We did this once. Boom.
Can you open the chart and give me a little bit of rundown on how you look at the market?
Okay, let me see. Let me show you. Let me show you one here. You can see this. Look at this market. I spend most of my time on the 15 minutes time.
Oh, there's a market already going. There's a trade.
I spend most of my time on the 15 minutes time frame. So most of the time I just wait for switch to structure. If price is going on, we have this break of structure here. Let me show you guys. The price was turning to the upside. We have this lower high here. Switch to the lower structure to the lower low. Pull back. And I look for my trade. That is basically the most easiest way. And sometimes most of my best trading, my best style of trading is trend line. I look for trend line. If I go to my pair I trade the most, we see a lot of trend line. I use trend line in lots. Trend line on my strategy. So that is basically how I trade. So this is my main pair is USD So let me put USD you guys see. Okay. You see trend lines here. You can see I use most of the trend lines. If you go to the past here, you see trend lines. My strategy is just based on trend line. 15 minutes time for your break of structure.
Break and
retest, double top neckline, and look for my buys or sells. I don't really do all this other block, liquidity,
all those things.
I believe it's just simple thing. Just give me what I would double bottom. Okay, let's say double bottom is say somebody teach you this double bottom break. Well, you expect a retest, just follow that retest. You will make money. Every strategy will work, but depending on how you use this thing.
You trade chart patterns too because I'm seeing
I trade chart pattern. trend lines, support and resistance. You can see most of my trade with trend lines, and break of patterns. You can see double bottom. Most of my trade is support and resistance. I don't really use most of all this liquidity. I just use like normal break, double bottom, break retails, break of trend lines, sharp head and shoulders. Very, that's the simplest thing in trading. Fib, most people don't use. I use Fib a lot. So that's one of the most simplest thing I just pick out of trading.
So that means you don't believe in when people go
So
pay $10,000 to go and learn order flow, liquidity, inducement, all of those things. Because I mean,
let me tell you the true fact, they will still come back to this price action again. This support and resistance, this double bottom.
I bet that there's going to be somebody in the comment of this video saying, this guy don't know what he's saying. Do you know what order block is? How order block is the real deal, you know?
Let me try. I tried order block when I was trading. I lose a lot until I realized that it's just double bottom, support and resistance, fib, and trend line. My best strategy is trend line. Trend line. If I see break of trend line, I will test. Actually, set. Okbari.
Before this ICT came, there was Elliott wave. If you guys don't know Elliott wave, I learned Elliott wave, the strategy from A to Z. They will tell you know how to predict the future. Just what ICT is doing. You will predict the future. You will predict where price will go. You will say this is a Y curve. This is a... Bro, those things, they work. But guess what? You have to add price action to it.
In fact, before you continue, there was one that even messaged me one time. He said he has this strategy that shows him the time the market is going to.
Yeah.
He will tell you by 1:30 in the afternoon.
Yeah.
Just do this. It's 100%. The guy entered my DM and was like, this strategy is 100%. Once it's 1:30, do this and you are going to make money. I'm like, if you find a 100% trading strategy, I think you should sell your family land.
That's what they tell you. That's what they tell you. They tell you it's 100%, at least 90%. That is, even when we're learning Elliott wave, they will tell you that, okay, you can predict, you will measure the time. You say, okay, this price action is going to form by Wednesday of July, blah, 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 blah.
Yes.
They will tell you the time. So now what you do is start measuring waves. This wave is 13 centimeter. So that means the C wave will be 12
and you do like, there's one like Elliott wave, A, B, C, D. Instead of A, B, C, D,
you draw on that
1, 2, 3. Anyone want to that? Small like A, B, C, D.
Look. It's like math and physics. You're like, is this thing supposed to be this hard? You start wondering. I remember there was this period when we were still learning. When we were learning about Elliott wave. This is my guy. Caught in the morning. He was praying to God. I got let this thing enter my brain. Because why? Because of those things you learn. Those things that these old men of 1960 they make. I say, okay, this is what make it better. They don't work anymore. Even if they work, your brain can't accept it. Just forget about it.
So I look at your chart and I'm seeing mostly 1 to 2, 1 to 2, 1 to 2.
Yeah, I told you already before. I don't do like even look. I'm a very like my strategy is I'm a day trader, so most of the time just like 25 pips stop loss. My stop loss 25 pips, don't pass 25 pips stop loss. My take profit 50 pips stop take profit. I don't really waste time on the mortgage because the reason I learned that thing, I was trying to do like I want to cash 1:5. Then Jesse told me that just like focus on, because on my trade they're going to 1:2. I'm not putting break even. I prefer like whether you get TP or you stop loss. So the trade will reverse back and hit my stop loss. Then Jesus told me that okay, just focus on just 1:2. So I just did that 1:2. Guess what happened? It's already part of me. I'm not just going to change it.
I'm looking at this and I'm seeing something here, because this section of this conversation is actually for traders. So I look at this and I'm seeing something. I'm seeing you have. I believe you've drawn these blue lines before the market played out. So you have the blue line say, oh, gets here, either continue or he gets here and he sells, right? And it happens. So why are you having two buyers in the market? Why not you tell the market that because it is a trend line, when he gets here, he should be selling, he should be buying?
So people that watched my live yesterday on Sunday, because I went live yesterday to explain this trade. I told them that, look, we have a break of structure here. Price switched to the upside in the 15 minutes time frame. So I was expecting price to retest this double top neckline here.
Yeah.
So if I am looking for a rejection, if price rejects around this area here, I'm going to look for buys to the upside. But if price fail to do that and price break this trend line, everybody will look for sales.
So that means you are not predicting the market.
I'm not predicting. I'm just going with the flow of the market. I told them on like the live. I say that you have to like if you are planning that you're going to buy on Monday, and the market refuses to show you that buy, look for the next scenario. You need to react. Learn how to react to the market. Not just wait back and say, "I was expecting buys. I was expecting buys. Oh, it's buy, it's buy. Why the market is not going buy?" Now you see the market is going for like let's see this example like this now. You see the market is dropping. It's buy. You buy here, you lost. You buy here, it's buy. But the market is going to the
I
sell.
think I was discussing with this with my videographer just when I was coming here. Something like this actually happened to me in this gold trade that I traded this morning. Where okay, my first bias was that the market is going to sell. The market hit my stop loss. On a norm, I would say it's still going to sell. So let me go and look for a different place. And if I have done that, it will keep hitting sell. Because the market started buying, right? Now, following this, because you have a two-way. Oh, if this happens, I buy. If this happens, I sell, right? What do you reply to those people saying, oh, trading is gambling? Because I mean, with here now, you don't really know if he's going to buy or sell. You are just saying, oh, if this happens, I'm going to buy. Is trading gambling?
Okay, there's different types of gambling, right? If you pick a coin, heads or tails, no matter what, if you do 100 sets, you get 50%, 50% heads, 50% tails. Is it gambling when you don't lose money? No. It's only gambling when you play in a casino when it's rigged to their favor. So then you're losing money, then it's gambling. Why we say it's not gambling is because, look, trading is just like that coin, it's probabilities. If your winning rate is 50%, and you are cashing 1:2, and you are making money out of something, means actually not that you can predict the market directly, but you can actually predict the amount of percentage you are making by the end of the year. So will you say the bankers that will tell you, okay, put $1,000 in this account will give you 5% by the end of the year? We say they're gambling. No, it's your investment that you are investing. I say, okay, so investment will give you 30% by the end of the year. We say it's gambling. No, it's not gambling. Because why? It's probabilities. Probabilities rigged to your favor. So at the end of the day, it's not gambling.
Just like you are going to a casino. Do you have any data that will back you up that if I'm going to this casino, I'm going to win today? Do you have any data that will back you up if you're going to a casino to go and play? There's no data. But truly, you have a data like you can look at what is happening on GU today. The daily time frame is uptrend. The monthly time is uptrend. You can use that past to analyze like predict what is going to happen. So today is all about probability. You're going to play a gamble. You don't have any probability. That's the tough one to play. Want to play cards like this now. Do you have any data to back that you're going to win the game?
No.
So that is it about this thing.
One can say because what do you call it? Because Man U has played like this before in the past. I think I can predict or I can say that's my own data. In the last 300 matches that Man U played, this is what happened. I don't know if you understand me.
Okay, let me give you an instance. Why you can say that because why? At the end of the day, you're not kicking the ball. Why don't they let footballers bet on themselves?
Oh yeah, that's a good argument.
Because at the end of the day, it's not gambling anymore. Because they will become rich. They will make money. That's why they can't bet on themselves. Trading, you are betting on yourself. I know I'm going to kick the ball today. I know if I'm feeling well. I know if my leg is strong. It's not gambling anymore. You betting on something that you can't control. You can't control the football match. Somebody else is playing that football match. So that is gambling. You betting on yourself with probabilities and data. It's no longer gambling.
All this you are seeing, all this is data. You can see this data. If you can read the data, you can like. If it's so, bank will not trade now. If you trade is a gamble, bank will not trade now. If you trade is a gamble, bank will not trade.
So how long do you think is ideal for one to learn trading? Let's say a newbie just starts. How long do you think it's going to take the person?
There are different routes, right? If you're a newbie and you decide to go into the world of trading and you say, okay, I want to go in by myself, it might take you a year, it might take you 2 years. Okay, done. if you are saying, okay, you're a newbie, you have the money, you want to go through the mentorship route, you want to go for not like the classes, like the ones like everybody just go to, no, not the one, like you want to go with the mentorship, like one-on-one physical with the person. You will take 2 months to learn the basics, 2 months, then 1 month to figure out the strategist is teaching you, then you can become profitable. So, now, if you are learning with the normal one people do, that they go to classes where there are 100 students, now that one is going to still take time, maybe a year, because it might not actually work for you, and the mentor is not there to tell you, stick with this, it's going to work, it's going to take time, you're going to lose. Nobody's advising you there. No one is telling you to keep going. So you might end up switching to another mentor, and the circle will just keep going around.
So you sound like you don't believe in all this group learning where they carry 5,000 people and put in a group.
It's very hard for you to make it that way. Your mind has to be like strong. And trading will tell you that no matter your mind is very strong, so trading will break it down for you. It's very, very hard for you to succeed that way. You have to go. See, once you learn in the group, okay, you learn everything, you will still have to go back again. And go on your own and start doing your own learning again. It's not like you go to the place and you learn that you passed and you start making money. It's not possible. ICT, I will tell you ICT, if you're trading ICT, you lose. Forget about it.
If you're trading ICT, you lose. That was
Forget about it.
Why? Why did you say that?
I've gone through that route. If you are trading ICT, you lose. It's not possible because, first of all, let me just give you an instance, okay? ICT, the way people trade ICT, they do, that is 1:10, right? 5 pip stop loss, 10 pip stop loss. And the way they cash their trades, they say their win rate is very low, right? Like 20% win rate or 30% win rate. And let me give you an instance. If you lose 7 trades in a row, will you be able to take the remaining 3?
Your psychology is messed up already, yeah.
It's gone. You will not be able to take the remaining 3. If you lose 5 in a row, will you be able to take the next 3?
But one thing they are proud of, or one thing they brag about, is the fact that they have
risk to reward, yeah?
Long risk to reward. That they can even lose 6 trades and the 4 will.
Name one ICT together that has money for me. Name one. They're all broke. All they know how to do is brag online and post shots. They are broke. They are all broke. Name one ICT together. They are all broke. They don't have money. All they know how to do is their chat is very, very. If their chat is a woman, you marry it. It's very, very nice and clean.
Their chat is always beautiful.
Beautiful, but they are broke. That is the true fact. They are not making any money. Don't let them deceive you with their shots. A lot of beginners fall for it. They deceive them with their clean shots and like, oh, this is nice. You must be making money because your shot is clean. They are broke. They don't have money.
So do you think it's a nice strategy when a newbie just starts like being like chat-wise now?
Yeah.
Their trades is going well. They are profitable on paper, but they don't have the money. So the next thing they do is they start selling courses. They start selling signals and courses to people. Do you think that's a wise decision?
Honestly, I feel like if you are actually profitable, you have the track record, money is not the issue to get. I'll say it again, money is not the issue to get. I have a lot of people, I've connected a lot of my students to investors, a lot of them. I will tell them, hey, go this. One of this, my student is killing gold right now. Investors who are mad inside, they'll make their money, they're gone.
But that's you. So mentors don't do that for their
business. Not just me. If you have the track record, you can prove that you're making money. Come to me, Seth. I will invest in you. Come to me, I will invest in you.
You are setting yourself up because
look,
I'm going to cut this part and a lot of people are going to message you.
I've not seen any trader that said the track record is proving that it's making money and it's broke. It's not possible. It's not possible. Because there's no way. It's not possible. People are looking for how to make money. People are looking for how to invest money. This is Lagos we are. People are looking for... Nah, it's not possible.
Let's say you lost everything in trading. Let's say you lost everything you have today.
Yeah.
Right? And you have to start from beginning.
Yeah.
How do you build up again?
So what I will do is that I'll look for a way to like, I have the skills already. If I lost everything, so I'll look for someone that will invest in me or find a way to get a capital. And if I get a capital, I will like buy a profit challenge, pass that profit challenge and make money for that profit challenge to fund to fund my own account, then trade that account, build that account to a stable amount of money that will make me money steady in a steady pace. So that is what I'm going to do. What am I going to do if I lose everything again? Because I know I already have the trading skills. All I need is just few funds. I can build my account like to is to build my account, get a few funds, then build my account, buy a profit challenge, then after they buy the profit challenge, make a withdrawal of that profit challenge, then deposit in my own account, trade that account again, build that account to like $10,000, good amount of money, then start making money for that account.
So there are people that say they don't believe in profirms, that profirms are scam, profirms don't. I mean, we see stories where you make your payout and profirms don't pay you.
Yeah.
So how will you still advise somebody to still keep buying profirm when there's issues with profirm?
It depends on the profirm you buy. You have FTMO. You have a different profirm out there that's surely going to pay you. So it depends on you're buying. Maybe you're buying all these profirm you don't even trust, like all this Nigeria profirm. I will not advise anybody to buy profirm like that. You know, FTMO have been in there for a very long period of time.
Yeah.
So if you buy FTMO accounts, you can trade that account or build that account for a very long period of time, and you're going to receive your payouts.
What's the best thing you enjoy about trading?
The freedom.
What do you mean the freedom? I mean, there are other jobs that have freedom too now. So
no, it's not other job that is free than trading. You can travel, you can trade anywhere and make your money. Right now, I can trade right now and make my money. So the freedom inside the trading space.
I mean, the freedom comes with a lot of costs, especially when you're starting.
Yeah, you have to pay the price for you to get that lifestyle. No price, no lifestyle.
No risk, no Ferrari.
Forget about freedom, sir. I'm looking for money. I'm trading because of money.
The other ways you can.
No, in Nigeria, there's no other way. There's no other job that can give you that kind of money that trading gives.
So which one can be this one with the corner? Orange. No, put on one. I don't tell you. I don't get allergy, but it depends on what you give me. If you feed me with my belly no like, you go see allergy today. Oh. What's your reaction to people showing off on social media?
Show off.
Yes.
Show off. Let it pain them. Let it pain them. Show off. Like I said, look. If you want to show off, yes. If you want to show off. If you don't want to show off. But the people, what I'm angry at is people bashing people showing off.
Okay.
They bash people. Okay, you show off your car. I bought a new car. They're like, oh, why are you showing off? Show us your losses. If the first thing I saw when I was looking for how to make money was losses on trading, I won't trade.
That's deep, oh.
I won't trade.
That's deep, oh. Are you happy now?
I'm happy.
Okay. What's your name?
Akira.
Akira. That's unique.
It's a fact.
That's actually deep. If the first thing I saw when I was looking for how to make money from trading is losses, I won't trade.
I won't trade. It's like maybe okay when you're watching highlights. Maybe you're looking for a play. You want to entertainment. Okay, you want to watch football. You're watching highlights. Will you watch the goals they miss? If I'm watching Ronaldo, I want to see Ronaldo score. I don't care about the goals they miss. So you saying don't post your wins, post your losses too. But don't worry, once you lose, that person is talking. Once you lose, post your loss.
So what do you think?
There's not like showing off. If you have money, the same people that are saying that is showing off. If you have money, you're gonna post your success online. It's not like showing off. Like you're just posting your lifestyle. It's just like part of you.
Let's say there's a newbie that watched this video and obviously I'm going to like tag the All Blues FX on the description. So if you want to connect with them, link in the description to their Instagram, YouTube, and every other platform, right? So, but what is your final advice for a newbie that watches this and they want to start their trading journey? Or this is like a wake-up call to them. They're like, oh, these guys are young. I think I can do this thing that they are doing. What's your advice to that newbie?
First things first, I would like, okay, understand your situation, understand your background. If you are poor, understand you are poor, accept you are poor. Then, okay, say you enter inside the game trading. Now you have to understand the routes. There are different routes. Like I said, you can go the slow route or you can go the fast route. Actually, there are three routes. Number one route, you can go the way of learning on YouTube, the way of learning on reading blogs, things like that. That's going to take you time. Now the other route is okay. I want to go for classes with multiple people. That is another route. That route is going to take you lesser time. Then there's the other route with physical mentorship or one-on-one mentorships. That route is the fastest route. Now you have to understand, okay, this is what I can afford. Let me do this. So don't come and say after 6 months or after 5 months when you went the cheaper route and are you not profitable yet, you start saying Forex it's not working. It works, but it takes time depending on the route you follow. That's just it. So I would just advise them to know where you are, know your background. If you are poor, know you are poor. Know, okay, this is going to take time for me. Accept the facts. Accept the fact and move on. But know that trading is working. Look forward to the goal, and at the end of the day, you make it.
I would say stop making excuse. Oh, I'm broke. I don't have money. Oh, I don't have this laptop. I don't have the kind of phone. I cannot start trading because I'm missing out. I don't have money. I don't have capital. You can start with anything you have. Even if you are from a poor background, you can start with anything. You can start with that journey. All you have to do is just to believe and stop making excuses. People need to stop making excuses. So you have to believe and stop complaining about, I don't have this thing, I don't have this laptop, I don't have this money, I don't have this capital. Everybody, I've been there. I don't have any money, I don't have any capital, but I build myself from that situation because I believe and I stop making excuses. So people should stop making excuses and just use what you have.
So I really appreciate this conversation, and like I think I already told you, I personally enjoyed myself. That was why sometimes I forget. I could just talk the go. So I really appreciate the conversation, and yeah, this is a sign to show that, like I said previously, the profitable ones know something you don't know as an unprofitable trader, right? It doesn't matter the years you've put in the work. It doesn't matter the years you've been grinding. There's an information you don't have, and that's why I'm doing these videos, right? Bringing successful traders to come share a little bit of how this thing works for them. There are a lot of nuggets that the both of you have shared that some people will be like, oh, maybe they know it, but they were overlooking it. In fact, I posted something on my status just this afternoon when somebody said there was an advice I gave them last year about growing on YouTube and all of that, and they did not take the advice seriously. But this year, January, they decided to start implementing those tips, and in less than 5, I think this is the 6th month we are in now. In 6 months or 5 months, they've been able to do over 1,000 subscribers on their channel, and they've been doing YouTube for the past 3 years without hitting 1,000. Do you understand? And in 5 months, you use the tip. So that means there's something the person knows that you don't know, right? And that's why I'm bringing this video. So thank you guys for having this with me. Thank you for sharing your mind also. And yeah, I'm going to be adding links to I'm going to be adding links to the socials. So anybody that wants to connect with them, do well to check the description box below. There are going to be links to reach out to you guys. And yeah, that's it. See you on the next one. Do well to like, subscribe, and share, and comment on the video. If you have any special guest you want me to interview next, drop the name in the comments and we're going to make it happen. Thank you very much. See you on the next one. Bye.